Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm DeuceMS, and yes, you were looking at this correctly. For some reason, I am back in Construction Sim. I needed a little break from Medieval Dynasty. I kind of just need a break from the internet in general. I'm going to be honest. It's increasingly starting to rot my brain, which it is pretty much everybody, but most people don't realize it. They just continue to let the brain rot happen. But I needed a break from Medieval Dynasty for a bit. We're going to do some Construction Sim, and hopefully I can remember how to play this. We've got the Container Hotel that me and Bone started a long time ago. Four months ago, I think, was the last Construction Sim stream. But I wanted to dig some dirt, and so there's some games out there that could possibly be pretty good that are just not out yet. Hopefully soon we'll get some more Gold Rush style games. Gold Rush is probably one of my favorite. I just can't. It's too much. It's too much to do solo. There's so much to keep up with. If they made it multiplayer, which they absolutely should have, I'd be in for it. If anybody wants to, if anybody has the game, wants to jump in and play, I'll make it a multiplayer lobby, and you're more than welcome to jump in and play as well. Because, well, I mean, there's a good bit to do here, and I forget I gotta do this. Yeah. And yeah, I mean, it's, you know, it's a multiplayer game after all. You can jump in and play if you want. Lots of dirt to dig up, that kind of stuff. Is that full or something? That may be full. I don't know. Maybe it's not full. I don't know. Not letting me drop that though. Let's hop out of this thing. There we go. And let's just do, what is it? Is it that? No. Is it this? It's this. All right. And then we fill up. We sell. We empty. There we go. I'm trying to remember how to do all this. I hope if you're watching later, you're enjoying your day. Again, I just needed a relaxing, chill day of just digging some dirt. Honestly, this is all for me today. I just needed a day to kind of chill out, do some basics, and move some stuff around with heavy equipment. Hope everybody's doing well in live chat. How are you guys, Derek, Battery, Karsten, Matt, Spiderette, Celtic Moon? How's it going? Hope you're doing well today. I don't expect this video to get a lot of views. Brad M73 is the only person that I found that's still doing these videos. Put one out 4 days ago, I think, or 4 hours ago, whatever it was. But yeah, I don't particularly expect this to be very popular. Pretty much everybody that was playing the game pretty hardcore has already completed all the missions and stuff. I have not, therefore I am still playing. If you're wondering, that's why I'm playing right now. I think I'm just digging up the same old ground here. We need to move, probably. But yeah, I don't expect anybody to be where I'm at. Most everybody's probably already passed all this stuff, which is fine. I don't care. Again, it's more for me than it is for you today. I don't know. I guess just be mindful of how much time you're spending on the internet. It started to rot my brain. I'm sick of everybody. I'm not gonna lie, I'm sick of everybody. Can we drop that? Come on, just get out. Shouldn't be full already. Come on. That's close enough. That's close enough. Matt said I've already completed this mission. Yeah, pretty much everybody's probably already completed all the missions. Matt, I don't expect anybody to be at this point of the game. I'm gonna be honest. Again, I'm just playing this for me. I needed a break from Medieval. I needed a break from survival games. Which I say that even, you know, we play Farm Sim in the afternoons on Twitch, Monday through Thursday. So I guess technically I still do get a break. But it's nice. It's nice having a little break. There we go. All that emptied out in there. Bone, what's up, buddy? Kinda here. I hear you. Yeah, no problem. At work, I get it. At work. Battery said I would, but work meetings and such, I understand completely. We've only done like 11% damage to this thing. I think we probably just need to like go down the middle or something. I'm not real sure. Let's try this. Let's just back up right here. Because I can keep digging down in the same spot. I know that much. Yeah, I know that much. Let's try this. Let's just go here. All right. What? I mean, that's tipped down. How come it's not? Is this uphill or something? I guess this is uphill. Let's turn around and go back the other way then. Go this way. I guess so. This is the worst. It won't even like, won't even go down low enough to pick anything up. It won't actually pick anything up. This is crazy. What is happening right now? Like I'm not picking the dirt up just to be picking it up. I'm trying to clear the area, but hey, you know, whatever. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. Euphoria, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Wolfgang, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. There's a lot of dirt to move. I think Bone had the dozer out here. I think is one reason we were doing so well with the clearing of the dirt. And money's not really an issue, honestly. Money is no problem. Oh, just running over everything. Don't mind me. I'm using my controller, so it's a bit touchy. It's a bit touchy. This is what I'm trying to do right here is just... Oh, look, they still haven't fixed... This is the reason I quit playing altogether right here. It's because they haven't fixed the ability to drive over a small clump of dirt with a huge machine and huge tires. Hopefully next year they fix that. That'd be great. Thanks, guys. It's silly that it's not fixed, honestly. I think most of that probably went to the other side. Go. Can you use bulldozer? Yeah, I probably should be, but I just want to dig some stuff today. Like I don't even care. Look at this. It's just I just picked up all that and didn't even move the dirt. Yeah, I think we're gonna drag the bulldozer out here in a second and get with it. Because I would like to build stuff too today, not just dig the whole time, you know. Go. And I don't remember why we went with all cat equipment, but I'm glad we did. Most of the stuff is very large. It's got big buckets and such on it, so pretty good stuff there. I remember how to do all this again. There we go. Alright, I need to bring down a dozer. I thought we had one down here. Bone had one down here at some point. Not real sure where it's at now. Got the concrete truck down here. Oh, I see it. It's over there. Go grab the dozer. Wolfgang said, so. My dad passed away this morning. Terrible news. Yeah, that's just terrible news. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. I am terribly sorry. for your loss. That's kind of a big deal in life right there. My dad passed away when I was 25. Pretty tough, but at the same time, we kind of knew it was coming. For me, it was a little bit different because he had ALS. So, we knew it was coming for a very long time. But yeah, hate to hear that. It's always a bad thing. Lose somebody, even if you disliked them. You know, a lot of people don't like their parents, but you know, some people are just bad people. I'm not gonna say everybody's bad parents by any means, but we may not agree with our parents a lot of the times, but it's always a terrible, terrible thing, and I hate to hear that. Not saying your dad was by any means. I'm just saying for some people, there are people out there that are gonna go, oh, well, you know, my dad was a crappy person. Well, yeah, but your dad was still a person though. But yeah, hate to hear that. Terrible, terrible news. Whoa, easy, easy, big guy. Easy. There we go. I'll keep going this way. Well, now that's making a dent right there. That's what we need. That's what we need. Yeah. I don't have any good words of comfort or anything else. It's hard. And I mean, for me, it got easier. I can't say it's going to get easier for anybody else, but for me, it got easier as time went. So here's to the life that you had together and time you got to spend together. Celebrate that part of it. It gets easier for sure if you find all the positives in it. What's up, Skip? How's it going? Welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, we're definitely making some progress now. %, now. Yeah, I haven't played for a long time because I kept getting aggravated, man. Like that whole ground glitch thing where you couldn't even back over a little pile of dirt with an excavator was driving me nuts. Like the bulldozer would get stuck on this dirt in front of me right here. It got to the point where I just complained about it all the time instead of enjoying it. So I figured I'd come back and see what it's about, see if it's changed any, if it's gotten better, if they fixed some of the issues. They fixed some of them. This seems to be running really well, so I have no issue here. See if we can go down this side now. Kind of block ourselves in a bit, maybe. But yeah, this seems to be doing well. Like there's little knots of dirt and stuff that I'm able to back over pretty handily here, really. So it seems to be running better. Things seem to be operating a lot better, which is nice. Because again, that got frustrating. I mean, bad frustrating for a long time. Bone with some words of encouragement and kind words there too, in a philosophical way. Death must exist for life to have meaning. Indeed. Indeed. Celebrate the life. I mean, more than the death if you know, that's how you get around it. But for me, celebrating the life has always been, I'd say always, since I was a teenager probably. It's it's been a good way to handle things for myself. But yeah, people handle things differently. But yeah, hope you can find some solace in the joy that you had with your dad for the longest. Yeah, Skip, it was just annoying. It was terrible. Like, I was just trying to back over some dirt clods, and when a bulldozer won't back over some dirt clods, it gets frustrating. But yeah, I'm happy to be back playing it, really. I never hated the game. I said from the start, this is probably one of the most brilliant simulators that has been put out in the last 5 years, probably. But that whole getting stuck on dirt thing was silly. It drove me crazy. Drove me absolutely insane, even. I didn't put my wheel back up. I remember driving this thing with a wheel. It's like forward is forward, backward is backward. The wheel turns the dozer. That was pretty nice, actually. Let me put my wheel back up in a second. Let me just go ahead and put it back up. I'm gonna need it for this afternoon anyway, so why not? Yeah, Wolfgang, sorry for your loss. Hold the good memories you got. Yeah, other than that, I don't have any brave words of encouragement or anything, so. Never really known what to say in that situation, to be honest. Yeah, see, before the dozer would have got stuck on that. So yeah, they've made some improvements to the game. They've also added a lot of stuff. JCB stuff's coming to the game soon. Been a lot of updates. And again, I've never hated the game. I was one of the people like bragging on this game, how good this game could be, how good it was, how good it is in general. I just want to get done with some of these missions. I am going to complete this game. You have my word. I'm going to complete this game. It just may take me 2 years. And there's probably more DLC and stuff out I don't know about yet, too. There's probably a lot of stuff out there I don't know about. Ethan, I hope you're doing well today. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. I barely let off and I started just cruising over to the left. There's EU to play too. I know. I still got to do the Europe side of it, which is totally different missions and stuff, which I was not aware of. I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't aware of the first couple of weeks we played. I thought it was just you just picked your region. And then after a couple weeks, I realized that's not the case at all. There's a whole other storyline to go. Oh, did not mean to do that. Hang on. The pain is real. It'll go away eventually. I mean, it's true enough for a lot of people. Johnny Cash not included. I still, to this day, think that man died of a broken heart over losing June a few months before. I'm 100% convinced. And again, too, it could have been all of the... happened there? How'd I get turned around? I was holding down the both buttons. Also, the soundtrack for this game is pretty good too. The music in it's really nice. I think I'm gonna put my wheel back up. Give me a second here. So I can use my joystick on my side panel, I think. As long as my wheel holds on. I'm trying to give myself an excuse to buy a 3D printer. And I just don't know if I made, you know, outhouse keychains or little toilet seat hearts for emotes that we've got, made those into keychains or something, if anybody would be interested. I've got to have a justification for buying it other than just to print one part for my wheel, though. As, I don't think Miss Deuce would see that as a necessity. Oh, here we go. Hang on. Hang on. We're going. Okay, it's just getting in place there. I gotta set up, I think I gotta set up the joystick. Oh, nope. There we go. Uh-huh. All right, got it. Oh, this is so much easier. Reverse. Turn the wheel. I just gotta remember when I'm backing up and stuff. It's different with the wheel than it is the controller. Let's go down. Oh, so much easier. So much nicer than the controller. Yeah. I don't remember what my buttons are for my lights, though, so I'm going to have to use my controller to turn those on. I played with the controller for so long, I kind of remember the buttons for that. Let's see. There we go. Yeah. Right is actually... Oh, no, that's correct. I was going to say right is actually right, but it's not. It's left. Yeah, everything's good. All good. Nighttime's part of the game. I don't mind. Jesco, how's it going? Welcome. How do I rate the Call of the Wild the Angler? I haven't played it in a while because it needed some serious updates. But what I remember playing, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I didn't really have any problems with it, I don't think. There was some updates that needed to be done, but it wasn't game-breaking for me. A lot of people hated it because the water looked like crap and, you know, it wasn't what they thought it was going to be kind of thing, you know. But if you like fishing games, I think it's a great game. Now, it's a game about water where the water did kind of look bad. But that wasn't game-breaking for me. That wasn't a the amount of graphic there wasn't a selling point for me. I didn't really care either way. So I think for me it's probably a bit different. I'm always going to have a different point of view than most people on game ratings, I think, because I don't care about all the stuff that most people care about, you know? Does it play well? Does it look decent enough not to give me a headache? That's really all I care about. So, I mean, for me, I thought the game played really well. Again, there was some bugs and stuff when I played. I played very early on. But other than that, I thought it was good. You remember nothing about this game? Still have nightmares about the crane? Always in the crane, yeah. And I imagine that's where we're going to be when we get done with this, too. We'll be in the crane. If we get done with this, I only got like an hour. I started late today because I couldn't really figure out what I wanted to play. I wasn't really in the mood to play anything. Just kind of, you know... I don't know. Again, I just needed a mental break today, man. Needed a break. This is a good break right here. Get in here, move some dirt around, run some heavy equipment. Man stuff. Of course, women are perfectly capable and also do this for a living, but, you know. Heavy machinery always gets associated with men. That's the joke, guys. That's the joke. Deuce's game rating. Does it have trees? Then it's a good game. Yes, exactly. This game has trees. Too bad I can't take this dozer and push him over. Like, I think that would be acceptable, right? If we need to clear like trees and stuff off a plot of land, you would push him down with a dozer and then either bury him or haul him off. You know, I think that should be added to the game, realistically. So yeah, we need trees in this game, devs. Give me trees to push down. Dang it. I want to push trees over. So let me push, that's all I'm asking. Just let me push trees over. You can plant trees. That's true. You can plant trees. So we're doing the opposite of what I'm used to doing. I'm trying to clean up some of these lines down through here. Probably don't. I mean, I probably will have to, but yeah, I've been curious to see what this container hotel looks like. So hopefully we can kind of get done with it. I think when me and Bone did this, we chose the hardest setting too, so it's every step. But you know, whatever. We'll either get to it or we won't get to it. So you know what? I'm gonna turn. I'm gonna go this way actually. I'll just push some of this off over here. Yeah, that little bit right there did more than the entire time I was going the other direction, so. Percentage-wise, it did more anyway, I should say. Get most of this cleared out of here. I'm gonna have to move the whatever that is. Is it the backhoe sitting over there? The excavator? I think it's the excavator. We're gonna have to move it out of the way. How do I get out? I don't remember. Let me get my controller. I don't remember how to get out. There we go. I need to move the excavator. Oh man, stuff's so much easier to drive with a wheel and pedal in this game. Investment, if you guys play simulators like this, or any kind of simulator really, get yourself a wheel and pedal if you're able to use them, because there's yeah, see, this right here is what I'm talking about. Like, there's zero reason for this. We're house centered on a piece of dirt. They haven't fixed it totally, because there's no reason to be house centered on this piece of dirt right here. There we go. Come on. Come on. And not totally fixed. We're still moving. As long as we're still moving, we're good, I think. You can press F to do what? You got to remember there's a slight delay, so by the time you're answering something I've mentioned, I may be on to something else. You can press F and rest? I mean, we could. I can't rest until I get this thing right here loose, though. Aha! There we go. Yeah, still getting stuck on the little piece of dirt is kind of frustrating, but it seems like it's a lot better, though, because it used to be like anything. Like anything used to stick it, so better than it was. Better than it was. All right. Back to the dozer. Jumping's fantastic. Tony Hawk Pro Skater Construction Sim. Coffee break. Because I know everybody doesn't want to be in the dark the whole time. fine. I'll skip. The only thing is I wish I could use my pedals. My gas pedal for my right track and my clutch pedal for my left track. I probably can reassign those. I think that'd be probably more appropriate than have like a switch for forward and reverse. I don't remember how these operate. The only one I've ever driven was, I was probably 14. It was a very, very old model. So it was a very long time ago. Who prefers Medieval Dynasty? Yeah, I mean, it's a great game too, but honestly, like, I've done everything I could possibly think of that would interest me in that game. And I'm gonna get the $1 million coin, or the 1,000,000 coin achievement. It's gonna happen. I just needed a break for a week. Next week we'll be back playing it. Drive with the T-bar, no foot controls. Yeah, man, keyboard controls are stupid though, Bo. We've had this debate. We've had this debate. I much prefer the wheel and pedal. Like with the wheel, I can actually control how much I'm turning. You know, it's not left up to how hard I push the triggers on the controller, or just no pressure control whatsoever with the keyboard. Like, when you play with a wheel and pedal playing this game, it totally changes the feel of it. I know you wouldn't be driving this guy. See, this doesn't have a wheel, right? You've got pedals, and you've got joysticks, and that's it. But, you know, as of right now, this is what I got, so. I got the wheel and pedals. We can back all the way over. I don't know if this one's got the blade shift or not. I don't think it does. I don't see it shifting at all, so probably doesn't. Pretty close right here. Let me go ahead and turn and just knock this down this way. Yeah, come on. We're good. We're good. We'll chip through all this in a second. Oh, wrong direction. There we go. And again, I don't expect this video to be super popular. I don't expect a whole lot of people to watch it. But I don't care either. Hate if you want to. What's up, Reggie? How's it going? You guys know I'm notorious for not finishing games I start. So, it's kind of nice. And I usually don't go backwards either. But it's kind of nice to come back to this. Just do some digging. Just come back, do some digging up. Moving dirt around. %. I wonder if crushing some of that dirt down right there is counting. Probably not. Got to actually be cleared out of the area, I think. It's first person. How do I go into first person cam? Here, cam. Yeah, there we go. Can't really see much, can you? Can't imagine how hard this must be in real life. Just decided I don't like the interior cam for this thing. It's not as good as the excavator. Like kind of like the side view right here. All right. Almost there. 93, 94. Yeah, Reggie, how's it going, by the way? Hope you're doing well. Played X4 for a little while and never again, or this? I played XCOM on Xbox back in the day. That was a lot of fun. I'm terrible at it, but it was fun. Of course, I'm not good at a lot of strategy style games like that anyway. Alright, I guess it's time to clear some of this out, huh? I got some lumps right here in the middle. What's up, Adam? How's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Yes. I see our target area right here. I wonder if this little spot right here has anything to do with it. Apparently not. Didn't move much. Yeah, I bet it's gonna be right there. Yeah, you can see the little red lines. There's some right down on the end down there. And there's this right here. These little edges, maybe. 99%. And I bet we got some right over there we can go get. Maybe not. it showed this red right here. Maybe it is just that part right here in the middle. Oh, you know what? I bet it's this edge right here too. Hang on. Hang on. That's definitely within the post right there. There we go. Okay. Clear the construction zone. I don't know where the construction zone is, but get out of there anyway. I don't know how much more stuff we got in there. Oh, everything's in here. Hang on. Let's get this completely out then. Maybe right over here is fine. Yep, that's good enough right there. Let's park this one. Drop my controller. Speedboat. Go. Dozer man Deuce. I mean, I did okay. I did okay. Nobody would hire me to do dozer work, which would be acceptable terms. Honestly. Not wanting me to do your dozer work is probably not the worst idea. Remember we all had dozer and just cleared everything? Yes. Yeah, that was the way to go. That was definitely the way to go. All right. Deliver and spread gravel. I thought we were going to need the truck for this. Thought that was still running. It's not. All right. Deliver and spread gravel. In which area? This area right here. Okay. We'll just run off in here like it ain't nothing. All right. Let's back that camera out a bit there. And I know I don't have any gravel. I'm just going to buy it here instead of running all the way to get it. I think that's probably acceptable, right? Fill up. Gravel. Okay. Some just kind of fell out. Probably could have dumped that a lot better. Gotta get used to doing this again, though. Get straightened out here. Okay. Fill up with gravel. We are building a container hotel, so all those you see the crane sitting right over here on the right. All those containers right there. I'm pretty sure we have to move over here. I think that's what we were doing anyway. I'm still trying to remember honestly, but I think that's what we were doing. Yeah, probably not. So I did play some No Man's Sky, and I'll probably be playing Starfield. Starfield looks amazing. It's been a long time since I've done a big open world AAA title. I think I made a couple of videos on Fallout 76, but nobody really seemed interested, so we'll try it again with Starfield, see how it goes. May or may not go well, I guess. Could be very bad, could be very good. But kind of looking forward to Starfield, though. Oh, it's by far the worst, yeah. New Vegas was the best in my opinion. Fallout 4 was fantastic, though. Really enjoyed it, too. But while you may not see me play a lot of different games, I have a very large inventory of past games that I really enjoyed playing for years. Fallout 4 definitely was one of my favorites in recent memory. Oh, there we go. Skyrim, of course, another great game. Really enjoyed that one too. Okay. What's up, Dragon Force? How's it going? Welcome. Did he get you in Mech Warrior 5? Dude, I would probably be terrible. I'd probably be terrible at any kind of mech game. Any kind of game. Pantropy is the closest I've come to playing a mech game, I think. It was a survival game. It kind of got dropped, but it had good potential for a survival base builder, because you could build mechs as well. You build your own mech, just like you would build a base, you build a mech inside the base, like you gotta have a base built, and then put your mech workshop down. It was a lot of fun. It was a first-person survival game based in like a futuristic space colony type deal. It's pretty neat. I hate that it kind of just dropped off, though. It could have been a great game. There's a lot right there in there. Wow. Did not mean to dump that much. Oh, easy. Just keep moving. 200 to 500. I guess that's kilometers driven, maybe. Keep thinking that up is down and down is up. That might be enough gravel if we get the dozer to spread this around. I'm going to go ahead and drop a little bit more. We'll just make this easy. Again, it's not really about the money. I've got money. We got 2.4 million, which is not a lot in a construction business by far, but it could be worse. And now we're stuck on gravel again. Stuck on a little hill. Not a chance would this happen. Not a chance. I'm in reverse, but the wheels aren't moving. Yeah, not a chance that would actually happen. And we're not even stuck on, look, just touching the frame. That's the problem, is the gravel's touching the frame of the gigantic Cat 745C. So therefore, it can't move. Touches the frame, can't move. Again, just some small complaints on my end. You can, but you shouldn't have to. The fact that that's even an option just shows that they haven't fully worked out the ground stuff, but it's again, it's a lot better than it was. Because previously, just trying to back over this right here, right, I'd have gotten stuck on that. Or even this right here, right? We'll still go up that. We'll still back up this right here. Oh, no, we're not. Okay. No, we're not backing up that at all. That's kind of a hill. I mean, that's a big area right there, though. Oh, we're still stuck on something here. What are we stuck on now? There we go. Okay. But yeah, I mean, they've made a lot of improvements, though, so I'm not super upset about it. They've done a lot. Still kind of silly, but not mad about it anymore. All right, that'll do it for the dump truck. I think getting the excavator in here, or not the excavator, the bulldozer, we'll probably finish that off. And yeah. Take out a few cars, don't mind me. That's just some fines, nothing to worry about. How come we can't back up? I'm stuck on something. Okay. I was stuck on the car, it seemed like. Kind of a weird feeling, but we're good. We're good now. Okay, let's go get the dozer. Do a little bit of dozer work. That's a trash can. Probably won't move. Don't run over it. Probably not recommended to drive off the side of that either. I'd seem to push a good bit of it down. %. Kind of glad we put all that down now, because I'm not as bone and gargle are really good at this part. I'm terrible at it. Yeah, redirecting the spread once you drop it on the ground. I'm terrible at this stuff. Fair, that's actually spreading. That should count. 97%. We're getting there. There's a big clump right here. $98. Push this one, see if this changes anything. 99. I'm actually digging up dirt on the side there, my bad. Oh, it's done. Okay, clear the marked area. You got it. I'm out of here. Let's go. All right, clear the marked area, compact the gravel. We grab the compactor. It might already be down here. It might not be. I'm not sure. We'll go see, though. The fill-up mechanic is nice, is it? I mean, it's just the best thing in the game by far. I don't have to run. I can. Now, we can do this realistically and run and grab every item we need from the store and from the gravel pit and all that kind of stuff. But we don't have to, and I think that's fantastic. I don't think the compactor's down here. Is it company? Warehouse? No, vehicle fleet. Soil compactor. Yeah, take out. Okay, and then enter. And then we'll fast travel with it. Oh, I forgot we already had these guys setting out up here. Oh, that's the dozer that has the blade shift, the small case. Now, what is that thing over there in the middle? I don't remember that. What you doing, sir? Oh, this thing's so slow. Yeah, let's just fast travel with it. What are we working at? Right here? Yeah. Fast travel. There we go. I was like, man. Alright, so we gotta compact the gravel. We can do. Very slowly, but we can do it. Turn on compactor. Compacting. We are doing the compacting. Well, that's the only one I've got though. Is I don't have the orange one, so I'm using the yellow one. In a very Jeremy Clarkson way, I think this would be compactoring, would it not? I mean, I've got the money to buy one. I don't feel the need to go buy one when I've got one that'll work. It'll just take me a little bit longer. Hard right turn. All right. Pretty soon we'll just be making our ups and downs here. And I really should just be going back and forth, honestly, instead of making loops. Seems like it'd be easier. Getting dark again. Coffee break. Compactoring on. Oh, it didn't turn back on. Why not? There you go. Compactoring on. Oh, the exhaust, everything in this game is fantastic except for the dirt, which again, it's a very hard thing to get right when you have a game that has interactive ground, right? Like it's a very hard thing to get all the bugs out of. So, not mad at them because I think they've done a good job of improving it a bunch. And the rest of the game is just phenomenal in my opinion. To start with, there were a lot of big complaints, right? The red lights were like 3 hours long if you were trying to obey traffic laws and stuff. It was terrible. You know, there's a lot of little things. The dirt for one. But all in all, nowadays, this plays really well. I think the dirt's doing fine. You can still get stuck on some weird spots, but, you know, can't fix it all and make it somewhat realistic either by not having it, you know, being able to drive over mountains wouldn't help either. So there are no cops. Yeah, but you still get fines if you run red lights. Yeah, so modern cities have these things called traffic cameras, and if you run a red light in a modern city, let's say modern meaning a bigger city with the funding to do all that, they will send you a ticket in the mail. Like if you go through my little town here and there's no cop around, you run a red light, unless you hit somebody, nobody's gonna know, you know, because there's no traffic cams here. I'm not encouraging that by any means. Never run red lights. Terrible idea. I'm just saying that, you know, some towns have traffic lights, or if you run a red light or a stop sign or something, you're getting a ticket in the mail. For sure. Like they definitely will not let you slide on those. %84 on this part. May have to do a container hotel continued at some point here. Because again, I started very late today, so. %91%. I probably don't have to get those little spots. It'll probably be fine. Go ahead and make our turn here. This should get the other 9%. This big area we got. I mean, look at the little debris and stuff coming out of the tires, right? When you drive. Like the compactor, the roller itself, not so much, but the tires is throwing up gravel still. I think that's pretty neat. The detail in this game is really, really good. I've never been against that part of it. Not once. So if you're a fan of simulators, you want to come back out on Farm Sim a little bit later today. I'm going to be back on Iowa Plains View. And I forgot what we're doing. Did we pick up all of the straw and such? I think we might have. Do we need to finish that part? All right, compactoring, done. Let's get this thing out of here. We'll hold on to it for now, just in case. Good the construction site. And done. Cable drum. Oh, that's not good. It's gonna be the fence. Okay, we missed it barely. Pallet of wood and rebar mesh, and I can just have that delivered, I think. And I think I will do, actually. Okay. Our crane set up. Crane area. What do we got? We got the big tower crane, right? Boom. We'll just get back out of that for now. Let's go to the store and have some stuff delivered. Jobs. This one. Yes. Materials delivery. Unpacked slab foundation. No, I want to get the stuff. Oh, what do we go to? Map. Offers. Last job. Go to map. How do I do this again? For the for this part? Go here. Materials. Here we go. Yeah. Location. Yes. How do I do that? Do I have to buy it first and get it shipped? I don't remember how to do this. Like, I'm selecting, it's not doing anything. I could have swore you could have it shipped to where you're at. You actually have to go to the store, construction store. This one, building materials. Wait, what do you mean buy? Materials. Yeah, I don't see a buy option here though. I don't see a buy option. It says select. It's not doing anything. I guess we have to go here, right? Enter. How do I select the filter job? There we go. That's the one I want. 1, 2, 2, 3. Remove. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna get all this all at once here. I don't think, because I need some stuff and some stuff I don't. A lot of it's gonna be too big, so. It may not send it. I'm gonna try to ship it all, actually. See if we can get it shipped all. Alright, and then we check out construction site. Yes. Boom. Well, I know I need it all. I just didn't know how much would fit here right away. Alright, crane area. And what do we need? We need cable drum. Forgot how to operate the crane, guys. Oh, there we go. Is my camera gonna follow me? I hope it does, because it's a long way down. Cable drum, I think, is right there. Boom. Alright, once we get this thing down here, we should be okay now. Off we go. Pallet of wood and rebar mesh. There's one of each, though. A little wood and rebar mesh. This sounds so good. All right, easy. This is rebar mesh right here, right? Come on, come back. Swing it around. Not over my nice concrete, though. I mean, my nice gravel work. Don't drop it on it. Okay, back we go. This is a crane simulator. So there's a game called Excavator Simulator that's coming out where you literally just dig, drive excavators, and I'm definitely going to be playing it. Oh. What happened there? That's awkward. Okay. Looks like it stopped my crane there for a minute. That's strange. Maybe when it saved, it thought I was clicking and I wasn't. I'm not real sure. Okay. Unpack construction materials. You got it. Get this up out of the way here. Unpack construction material. Gigantic crane, man. Yeah, the big one probably wasn't necessary, but who cares? Unpack. Okay, there we go. Slab foundation. We can do it. Oh, you know this is coming. Okay, how do I unfold? Shoot on. Yeah, there we go. You knew this was happening. Y'all knew I was going to cheat. Okay. So if I do this, pouring on. All right. We hit the end and we go pouring on. Okay. Then we do it again. Like, y'all had to know I was going to cheat. Machine is empty. Okay. Fill up. There we go. I think this is going pretty well. Probably easier ways, but oh, go. Oh, it doesn't use it if you're not. Okay. It's too close, it just doesn't use it. That's good. Yeah, I know the easier way is to use the concrete truck, but you know, whatever. If we can get the foundation down today, I'll be happy, considering I started so late today. Easy peasy. Nice and smooth. We go. Slow and steady. I think we actually drove up on the end there. That's awkward. Yeah, concrete truck might be easier. Might be faster, rather. That's okay. I don't mind. Oh, whoa, easy. Easy. I'm barely pushing the gas pedal here. So I don't think in any way we'd be driving on wet concrete. Just my thoughts, but what do I know? Around we go. We'll just leave this all the way to the side here. We'll knock out this edge. You know what? We'll try to stay off of the wet concrete this time. We'll go this direction. Yeah, I'll just make my way around, I think. Gotta fill in all this if we can. Okay, back down. Definitely going to fill in some of those loose spots out there. I know that. I was going to try to go up on the dirt, but it seems like we're going to have to fill in some loose spots before we go any further anyway, so I'll just cheat and we'll drive over the wet concrete again. Who cares? Trying to reverse here. That should be it right here. Nope, 98. Okay. Yeah, definitely gotta get some of these missed spots out here, though. I'll leave this bad boy on, let it run, huh? Should get the rest of it right here, I think. Yeah, there we go. Shoot. Hold that bad boy up. And we need concrete framework and rebar mesh. Grab that, and that'll probably be it for the day. Get that in place and unpacked. We can pick up next time. I don't mind coming back too. Come on, let's go. Concrete framework. A weird angle. Okay, pallet of framework. That should be that. Need 4 of these. I only need 1. Do not. Where I think I could do this just as fast with the excavator. Pick it up and drive it over there. Oops. My bad. Oops. Hitting more stuff. My fault. My apologies. I'll take my wheel loader with me. Bucket loader, whatever you want to call it. Yep, the truck and trailer's already sitting over underneath. You see the crane in the background over there. The truck and trailer's around here somewhere. Or it was. I don't know if maybe it got reset or something, but I know we had one at some point over here. The last time I played, me and Bone were playing. Maybe even me, Bone, and Gargoyle. But we had a truck somewhere. Maybe that was still from the last location, I'm not sure. Okay, one more of these guys. And we can grab the rebar mesh, and we can open everything up and see what happens. Probably another layer of concrete, right? Another concrete framework and rebar mesh. I think it'd be another layer of concrete. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Whoa, dude, where are you going? And more crane. That's the reason I said this should really just be called Crane Simulator, because I feel like this would, even in multiplayer, like one person seems to get stuck being a crane operator. Which again is fine. I mean, construction work, a lot of this big construction work is crane work, so I think it makes sense. Okay, we'll get this up out of the way. We'll go unpack them, and then I'll call it a day there. Again, started later than I wanted to, so not going to get as much done today as I'd hoped. But still doing pretty well, I think. Unpack. Look at the marked area. There we go. Oh, this is poured walls. Okay, so we do need a concrete truck down here. We'll get that next time. If you enjoyed, I appreciate you for being here. Leave a like, leave a comment, all that kind of stuff. Be appreciated. It's coming along, though. You can see there. It's looking good. We'll have a container hotel built in no time. I'm not sure when I'll get back to this. Maybe next week, maybe 2 weeks. I don't know. Maybe... yeah, maybe next week. Who knows? I don't know what I'll be doing. Hopefully so. More small land this week. Also more contraband police, too, because I want to work on that story a little bit too, because that storyline is really good. Although I don't think they're the most popular games. That's okay. We've never played the most popular thing. I kind of got lucky with Farmers Dynasty and the whole Dynasty series. Really, I don't typically play the most popular games out there. So, yeah, maybe one of these days we'll play something that's popular that people want to watch. But I appreciate you guys that do come watch and do hang out with the community. And I'll see you guys on Farm Sim here in about an hour over on twitch.tv/DeuceMS. I appreciate you guys. I'll see y'all next time. Later, folks.